game is still a controversy. Yeah, I straight up have not played it in almost 2 weeks. There was a whole issue recently about saves being deleted. I don't think that's going to happen to me so much, but we'll see for sure, I guess. Obviously, of course, no webcam for these streams because this footage will be used for a video on our tour. So, okay, where was I? Meet with Pan Am. Was I gonna go do that? This is weird playing Cyberpunk again. Transmission. Called Brigitte to ask her help. That was working for the Voodoo Boys. Pursue the leader. Wait till Takamura is ready. Okay. Meet with Pan Am. We can do that. Big in Japan. Go to the slum on the outskirts of Kabuki. The Beast in Me Center. I think I want to do some side quests. I want to do more side stuff. I have not been taking advantage of the map as much as I probably could. Let's do this. Let's just start off with something real random, you know? And something that's not very far away either. Hi, thanks for doing that. I thought I saw a question mark next to their name. I was a little curious. Yeah, I was not exactly worried. That's not the word I would use. But I was fully prepared to log on and be like, watch. Knowing my luck, my save file got deleted. Judy's giving me a call.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'm gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. It belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy. Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
I think I'm actually really close to her apartment, funny enough. I'll help.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. She's not with us. Might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn, Maiko, you seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip, perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
70 hours in Breath of the Wild. Damn, Cruz.
When are we doing this?
Awesome.
Early morning.
That's cool.
Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright, sick. That's another side quest. X Factor. Ooh, what can I do to this person? That's right, I got all these crazy ass abilities. Let me do Breach Protocol, make some of these cheaper. 5555. Should be pretty simple, right? Okay. Everything's cheaper, right? Oh, yeah. Let's hit them with the short circuit. Ooh, they're almost dead. That's kind of sweet. This should kill them off. I probably should have done that first. That would have done all the damage necessary. Let's try and do a thing where we Maybe stealth the whole time. What is that? Is that a camera? Can I hit them with the synapse burnout? I could also hit them with memory wipe, though. I'm thinking I'm gonna... Yep, short circuit killed them. Nice. My memory regenerate? It's supposed to regenerate when they die. That might not actually kill them, though. That almost killed them. Gotta wait a few seconds for my rest of my RAM to get in. Might get 100 hours after I'm done grinding DLC and side quests. Feels good, man. Dude, nothing beats, like... I mean, there's a ton of big games, and that is a problem. But it's nice when you find a big game that successfully sucks you in, because it's just, it's great. You know. Interesting looking gun. I'll take it. Probably won't use it. Uh-oh. So much for the hack-only approach. If I can get a look at you, bro, you're dead. Nice. Yeah, those dudes weren't too bad. I probably could have just run in and killed them all, but... Actually, I probably shouldn't have hit equip. Let me see how good the stats are on that. Yeah, no. That's a glitch. The UI will tell you something's better, but it certainly is not better. There we go, yeah. I look rather silly right now, but that's okay. I'm rocking it. One of my favorite indie games just had a big update. Oh, sick. Yeah, I just got Ghost of Tsushima, actually, for Christmas, so I'm going to start that at some point. Hopefully. Though I still have to beat Legion and Valhalla. Valhalla's going to take me fucking centuries to beat, though. That game is so long. Okay, neutralize any evidence of the crime. I guess I have to use this. Eddie found a spot where we'll leave scratch for you, sending you the cords attaching the code to the stash. Just divvy up fair and square. Don't need any fucking fighting over scraps. By the way, had an idea. We could carry your merch around Kabuki in our patrol cars. Nobody's gonna go looking for stuff there, right? Smart, huh? Of course you'd have to pay more for that. Don't get greedy, Eddie. We'll be fine. All you gotta do is keep shit quiet. And there are no fucking queens in Japan. Desperate for your help. My name is Lavisa Kakonen. I recently lost my job as a custodian at Eurobusiness Machines because I was in a horrible accident last May. Now my implants are no longer compatible with my nervous system. I lost function of both legs, right eye, and my left hand. Surgery is too expensive for me. My daughter is very ill. My new baby is blind and deaf. It is my dream to show her the world, but I know I cannot afford treatment for both of us. I humbly ask you for a small donation to buy a new Karoshi ice so that my little angel can see her mother and sister for the first time. Valhalla's supposed to be shorter than Odyssey? No, nah, I don't know where you might have heard that, but it's certainly not true. Valhalla is even longer than Odyssey. I don't think to 100% it's longer, but the story is longer. Like, if you look on How Long to Beat, I'm pretty sure the story for Valhalla is even longer. It is fucking long. I think I'll do Legion first, because that game's not too long. Standard, you know, like 20-hour shooter campaign, open world shooter story. Valhalla's fucking story is eternal. And not in the Doom kind of way. What happened to my car? I did not park it this way, man. Something happened. I'm gonna blame this on the glitch gods of Cyberpunk. That's funny. That's real funny. This map needs some help, man. I'm ready for those post-launch updates where they just make everything look better. How far away am I for stuff? Let me just get everything in my vicinity first, I guess. Just for the hell of it. I was just up there. Does that not count for anything? Did my car just blow up? Oh, my car just blew up. Nice. Is the story at least good? Yeah, no, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's clear they're trying to do the whole Witcher 3 thing with, like, methodical dialogue and whatnot, and I think the game is nowhere near as clever as it tries to be, personally. But I really like the main character. The cutscenes are great. The game is beautiful, and there's just some really memorable moments in that game. Like, there's this whole 10-minute sequence where you're sailing into England for the first time, and you're sort of just scouting the horizon, and all the characters are talking. And it's actually really good. The gameplay can be pretty bare bones at times, but I don't know. The open world keeps me engaged. So I think I'll have fun with it. It's just the daunting thing is that A, it's a long game, and B, it seems like it's going to get really repetitive at some point. So I'm not super pumped to play through all of it, but I definitely want to get as close to the end of it as I can. Because I actually really like the setting, and it feels right at this time of the year. I won't guess I'm not into Vikings, but still. Yeah, no, totally. I mean, there's so many other games, humongous games that are probably worth playing instead, to be honest. All we're doing right now is very Ubisoft. I talked about this before, but it's funny how Witcher 3, I think, does things that Ubisoft has always done, just through some UI changes and very careful environmental storytelling. Actually makes it engaging. Like, the whole act of going across the map to find question marks and stuff, engaging, and add a sense of discovery. And then this game sort of is a step backward, I feel like. My God. Oh, you want a sword fight, huh? Alright, let's do it. Break chain. Huh, what's the point of this? I'm not really sure. Alright, here we go. I'm getting so much face gear. I should actually look at some of this armor I've been looting. It's probably really useful. I'm waiting. Crate with the item on its way to you, plus about 50 doses of glitter. Next week, make it 200. Hell, I'd make 300 if you can swing it of glitter. 2 more things. Yes, the terms of the badges have been settled. And the samurai wants you to put more kids to work. The children are recruited, already running. Don't worry about the badges we pay, then keep us hidden. Breath of the Wild really awards the player for exploration. The world somehow feels alive, despite the game basically taking place after the apocalypse. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know that game is, you know, been widely referenced. Just for really clever open world design, and it seems like you have some really cool, fun interaction with the world too. You know, like you can do a lot of things to just directly interact with things they put in the world or systems they have in the game that allow you to just sort of go really crazy, you know. Alright, I definitely have some better gear now. I just looted a bunch of stuff. Alright, we got the dork helmet now. Feels good. Customization in this game needs some help. Like, kind of puzzling to me that you can't apply skins to armor or clothes, and that you can set gear that you're wearing, but you can't change its appearance. It just feels really bizarre. That's better. That's even better. I look pretty crazy right now. I have so many clashing colors on me. It's funny. both of these are pretty significantly better. Look at me, man. I'm truly a samurai. I didn't get anything here, did I? It would seem not. Though I need new boots, like big time. Ultralight athletic shoes. Man, yeah, I need new shoes. It feels like Prey 2017 with how interactable the world is, like an open world imp sim. Those are really the best open world games. That's where it really feels like, you know, you're not just on a walking tour of the world, but you're actually like a participant in it. That's what really sells the immersion, I think. At least some sort of interaction, you know. I know that's one thing people are criticizing this game for, is just like, in a way, the lack of interaction with the world. Like, you can't interact with NPCs super in depth. Oh, you wanna play? So there is a drop assassination ability, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah. But yeah, your role in the world here oftentimes feels pretty passive.
Will come for you.
Minus, obviously, the scripted characters in the game, but for the most part, it does feel pretty passive. I don't know. Stuff to improve on in a sequel, I guess. Regina Jones.
Got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Sick. Come to think of it, this game really, I think, does make you feel like a futuristic bounty hunter, kind of. Because I feel like most of your quests and things you can do in this game center around hunting down people and basically killing them. Oh, Shark in the Wire, that's what they want me to do, huh? Okay. Let's do that one first, just for fun.
The fuck?
Hi, you don't see me. In fact, you definitely do not see me. Let's see if I can do this. How far can I take him before he breaks away, or is that even a thing? I'm just curious. Oh, okay, he can do it. I was wondering if that was a thing or not. Hang on, I'm reading. We're at Black's, and WTF are you bothering me for? 'Cause here, T, fuck off. Here, they got an ingredient for juice. Lidocaine, you fucking piss brains might come in handy. Then take it. Should we ask Blake first? Because it's like this. Ask your dick if it's got balls. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm being attacked. Oh, these guys are the animals. They got the good gear on them. Alright, we need to fucking shred them. Quick. Oh, you think it can block with your forearms? Meat lady? Okay, we're gonna have to hack. Oh, you just made the wrong move, buddy. You just made the wrong move, butter boy. Dang, I gotta wait for stuff to refresh. Oh, they brought reinforcements, huh? Well, hang on. This might be a good time to use one of these. Is it gonna go off? Oh, you know what? That might be one of the grenades that just marks people. Oh, that one wasn't. Matter if it's a shock grenade. Okay, hi. Illegal activity. What? Setting off grenades? Critical hit, huh? Yeah, where's this Blake guy at? He's in here, I think. Did I get him? Leave. Did I just kill Blake? No. Yeah, games do need to stop doing that. They need to stop hiding basic skills in a skill tree. Like, I understand having that in games from 10 years ago or whatever. But we've reached the point where developers are capable of thinking of, like, legitimate, interesting, creative skills to include in a skill tree. A vast array of them. That you do not need to put stuff like that in a skill tree. And you don't need to do that, especially if you're trying to lengthen, like, the skill progression. That's where it's just like, man, too much. Man, I've read almost everything in this game by now. I didn't borrow any from you. We talked about a loan, that is all. Roger, that is time is, excuse me, time is money, mine ain't cheap. I gave you business advice, a service that isn't a charity. One more thing. Could you pass along my warm regards to your daughter and congratulate her on her pregnancy? I'm sure you're real excited about it to be a grandpa. Your daughter's got a fine place at Kabuki too, a real bright future ahead of her. Okay, I understand. Take the money. I already sent your way. Don't you dare ever go near my family again. Sheesh, shrug. No need to get nasty. You hurt my feelings. You know that? As for what you sent, it ain't enough. Silly you forgot the interest. But actually, I just got a thought for a quick and convenient way for you to put a ribbon on this thing. Give me that little shop of yours in Kabuki, and we're all square. Only this time I could do without the attitude. Authorized you in the system. It's yours. Damn. What is the conflict with my keyboard right now, huh? Is it that I'm tapping a button on my keyboard? What is it? Don't understand. Pull my mouse over here. Danger Prowls Night City. Got a stalker on your tail? Hired to iron out for your blood? Some freak giving you crooked looks and bad vibes? Or maybe you're just looking for a pat on your personal security? The animals got your back. Survival of the fittest. It's the only law that matters in Night City. You hire us, we show your enemies just what that means. We'll protect you, your home, your workplace, your property. Hell, we're even happy to knock on a few doors if necessary. Become king of the jungle. Choose the animals. Those guys suck. I hate them. Adam Allen, Ripper gave away med equipment. Need to let it slide for now, or my chum will hang himself. Roger Wang, shop owner, lots of meds and med equipment, has his own network. Need to drink quick before the supply goes dry. James Spears, guy from the restaurant, stubborn, sent some pets to break his legs. Lily Mills, model, has to give up her apartment. Stubborn, sent some pets to break his... Oh, I read that part. Oops. Sorry, I looked over my second monitor, then looked back. Should make good biz on the thread away, prove our agents mean biz. Okay. There's a cool sounding arcade in here, yeah. Well, not really an arcade, a vending machine. Though, dude, I could really go for, like, an arcade minigame in this. That'd be sick. Post-launch update? Yeah, it's really funny seeing, I think, how a little too quickly everyone's been willing to sort of accept, that this game will just not be complete for another few months. Everyone's just kind of been like, game was broken? Yep, why am I not surprised? Okay, see you guys in a few months. Avengers has an extremely long way to go with that, I have to say. It's actually really sad. I only bring that up because that's another game where, very similarly, people sort of recognized it was broken. But that game is not... The problems don't stop at it just being glitchy or whatever. Like, legitimately, the design of the game is just not great. So, it's sad. And I bought it. That's a high DPS hammer. Not as high as my katana, though. That looks like a good gun. Defendor! I'm gonna take that. Should I be reading this? I think I've already taken it, but... I'll take it anyway for evidence. Basically a AAA standard. Yeah, definitely not, like... It's definitely not supposed to be the standard. What do you mean disconnected? The controller's connected, man. But in practice, it's starting to
There's a problem,
become
you got rid of it.
a normal thing.
I'm happy, the client's even happier.
Dude, I didn't even hit the button to answer the
Close.
call, and she just went ahead and... Huh. That's interesting. Oh, man, dude, I'm gonna have a field day with this game in my video narrator. We're not holding back. But I will be honest at the same time. Can I jack into this? Is there any point to jack into this? The difference between, like... And I shudder to use No Man's Sky as an example, because No Man's Sky is not a AAA game, necessarily. It sort of... It was poised to sort of fit into that mold and that model, but... the thing with No Man's Sky that is different from, like, all of these other games is just that... the failures of that game were never a result... Well, I should probably clarify a little bit. The failure of the game is a result of PlayStation forcing some unrealistic deadlines on the dev, and the other fault is the dev biting off more than they can chew, and sort of getting too excited about the vision of their cool game, and not sort of grounding themselves in reality and trying to make it. And those two things caused No Man's Sky to fail. But for the same reason it failed early on, the game eventually succeeded. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get this, huh? The game eventually succeeded because the dev was not concerned about money. Hello Games was not concerned about profit. You know, from day one, they wanted to make a good game. And they didn't and couldn't at first because they underestimated the game they were making and were way in over the head when it came time. You know, Sony was like, alright, time's up. And so they eventually made a great game. This game, I sure hope CDPR... I believe CDPR does want to make a good game. But I feel like their ties to their shareholders is way more... complicates the situation a lot more, unfortunately. So I'm not sure to what extent the whole thing will be fixed. One thing I think people forget, or actually people might not be aware of, the C Projekt Reds that made this game and the one that made Witcher 3 is slightly different. The one that made The Witcher 3 was back when they were technically still an independent developer, and they weren't a public company yet, and they didn't have sort of separated themselves into like sort of a parent publisher system. I think I was looking this up the other night, so I feel like my information's pretty accurate, but so they weren't really at the whims of like shareholders and bullshit like they are now. That really changed and affected a lot of Cyberpunk, but as good as it is that No Man's Sky pulled a 180 game devs need not copy it. I think, no matter what, yeah, you are correct about. I agree with that 100%. Like, that's for sure. Not something to aspire to be. You know, you should aspire to have a complete game day one. Like, it's that simple. I mean, maybe simple's not the word because games are complicated. But the goal is simple. A complete game day one. Like, will I be able to ask, and will I be able to say, when after the game ships, will the player feel that this is a complete game? You know. But then, obviously, the problem is, like, publishers get in the way, and they say, yeah, of course, and you know what? They're gonna enjoy what they played so much that they're gonna want to play even more of it in the months to come, and that's the type of shit that affects games like Avengers. And then with a game like this, it's just like, if it's broken, you guys can fix it later. People are so hyped. They're going to love it no matter what. Gamers are not stupid, I think. I mean, people are stupid, but gamers are not stupid. And not only that, they're honest. If they don't like something, they will put that into practice. Vehemently. don't think the shareholders forced the game out, but management tried to boost the Q4 profits, increase the value of the shares, pushed it out unfinished, and it backfired. Well, no, not that shareholders are to blame. But they definitely had a role to play as far as... Hang on 1 second, everyone. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I had to answer my sister's question.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, what's up?
You're not taking the...
Alright, we're good now. Yeah, no, it's definitely the effect of, like, man, we got a lot of shareholders sort of riding on the success of this game. Lots of big money being poured into this project. Wouldn't it be great if we released it with the next-gen consoles? Big money. And to that, yeah, you're definitely, like, right. Like, the Q4 profit thing. And then at that point it becomes, okay, can we get it out by Christmas? You know how great it'd be if everyone could play it by Christmas? You know how great that would be, CDPR? And the game directors, I think, are contending with that. And then, like, realizing that, you know, sort of actively disconnecting themselves from the reality of what they're making and how complicated it is and how time-consuming it is. And going, yeah, you're right. How great that would be for us. And, you know, they fucked up big time in doing that. I don't think the game directors for this game are bad people. Obviously, there's something to be said about the vision of what they've created. And all the devs underneath as well. Obviously, the work they put in, absolutely insane. But there's also to be said about the potential of this game that has been greatly mitigated by... Hello there. How much of this game's potential was affected by hasty deadlines, crunch, unrealistic expectations, and just sort of the difficulty of figuring out the new, like what the, you know, what a new IP is supposed to be. So it's a lot. And I do not make excuses for where they went wrong. You know, from a design standpoint, or not from a creative standpoint, but from like a business decision standpoint, I guess. I don't hold back criticism there. This has no future on it? Are you sure? What's the point of opening this? Huh. Interesting. But yeah, it's just, you know, greed is evil. A public company, the goal is to maximize the value shareholders get by holding shares, so the company can get more capital by introducing more shareholders. Maximize the value of... So I'm just rereading this because, you know, obviously this is more immediate to you than it is to me, because you actually learn about this stuff. Maximize the value shareholders get by holding shares so the company can get more capital. Like, gotcha. Ritlock Brimstow said a good quote in GW2. Short-term solutions lead to long-term problems. And that is my new philosophy. True. True. I think I get it. For the most part. Oh, that got me athletics for doing parkour. That's funny. It's like GTA. You get XP for doing anything. Alright, so it's supposed to look for... Oh, this is on the ground. Was there something to be supposed to... Oh, no, this one. This is probably it. Or is it just letting me open random containers? I guess I have to find a specific container with no future written on it. Well, let me just open every last container I can, I guess. I already opened that one. Look at this dude, He's playing video games. Let's go.
No estoy de humor.
Thank you. I don't know what he said, but thank you. Far away from the objective, huh? I guess I haven't looked over here too much. Not funny. Can I get in here at all? Seems like there might be something useful in here. Man, I just want to run to the question mark on the map and be like, here it is. Here's the thing you're looking for. Can't go into there, huh? Shame. What a shame. He's a good man. What a rotten way to die. I was already over here, I believe. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape. But
You're
alive.
safe. Harayushi
Let's hear what Dennis
Nishikata.
has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
Could have told me the package was a man.
The Witcher 3
If
music
it
is
was a box of
distracting
bananas,
behind
I'd
us.
use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
Huh. Alright, now we're gonna get attacked, huh? You're coming with me, bud. Don't know who you are, but you're coming with me. This dude's leg is just bopping up a lot.
You dishonorable dog!
Don't mind me just fighting over the body I just dropped in front of them. I can't hack him, huh? Got him. Oh, that looks good. I should probably check again to see the stats of this stuff. Oh, that's probably better than what I have currently. Okay, let me check my inventory briefly again. I keep looting new clothes, so... Nope. Mm-mm. Okay. What about this? Nope. Mm-mm. That looks neat. Boots, though. That's gotta be better, right? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, now I do not match in any area of my body at all. Sick. Serves you right, Buster. Is the stream stuttering at all? I just realized it might actually be stuttering. It is, huh, it is stuttering a little bit, isn't it? I just now noticed that. I thought I had that issue fixed, man. I'm tired of trying to figure out how to solve that. Looks fine. Okay. I only say because when I'm editing, I don't want to have any stuttering footage, though. I will literally have like 40 hours or 50 hours of footage to work with, so I doubt I'm gonna have too much of an issue of being like, well, I can't use that. Cutscenes are the really critical thing. Now it's stuttering. Yeah. I thought I fixed that by making OBS priority window, but we'll see. It could also be a memory leak thing, and OBS is like affected by that, but we'll see. Can't run any faster with this, huh? Don't mind me, civilians. Just got a hunk of body in my hands. Yeah. Man. Trunk, right? Get in Dennis's car. Alright, we gotta drive him somewhere, right? Whoa, this thing has good turning. And we're cruising down the 6. Imagine if this game had dying light parkour. Man, this game needs that, actually, I think. There's so much verticality in the environment. That, actually, I think makes a lot of sense. Dying light parkour, I think... They honestly, CDPR just needs to get all of their stealth team to play Dishonored. Emulate some of that shit in the gameplay here, or even Prey.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Look at Deus Ex for more of like the tech abilities. And for the shooting, I don't know, fucking Doom. Just go crazy with it. Just be good and crazy with it.
Early warning about the Tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine. Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, Brain Sergeant, top of all. Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But both die on table. Tiger Claws were very angry.
Yeah, no, for me it seems kind of obvious. CDPR is working with a lot of gameplay systems they just straight up have never done before. Like, I cannot stress enough, this studio is an RPG developer, and what they've made here is like a heavy. It's less RPG than it is like an action
This is all
open
very
world game.
heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
So they really, I think, cobbled together a lot of
this
stuff.
blade serve you
It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like there is a better game. There's a game that does any single aspect of this game better, except maybe the storytelling. And I only say that because, you know, CDPR has a distinctive way of telling their stories. Oh, you're just gonna leave this for me, huh? Thanks.
Where are you from exactly?
Brain Sergeant.
We're gonna talk to him. Alright. Do I keep sending anything else? Oh, that's for the race. Let's do that. Actually, no. With all my money, should I get a new car? Hang on. Let me see where I get that bike offer at. What was it called? I think it was the Kusanagi. Yes, I can afford that. Let's go get that. Where on the map is that? That's not far. Let's go get it. I probably should get my own car out. Not my car. Okay, Are you guys cool with that? Oh no. Okay, back in the car we go. Sorry about that. You guys got kind of fucked. Okay, sorry, I'll leave you alone. God, this game is sketchy. Dude, that shit was funny. That was extremely funny. I just walk up, all suddenly the car flips. Yo, what's up, Jared? God. I'm so glad that happened. Should I do that? That's just a random crime on the map, right? Nothing significant to it. Probably random crime. Let's just kill everyone. For fun. Yeah, you can get short-circuited and I guess, yeah, you can probably get a synapse burnout or something. Oh, did she die? Did I fail? Yeah, I might have failed. No, she's still alive. Nice. How nice of them not to kill her. Man, gangsters can be really nice if you just, you know, talk to them. It's not bad. Oh, is he healing? Not on my watch. Get fucked, dude. Oh, you want to dance? Bye-bye. Don't walk.
You saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now get out of here. I'm just doing what they do in every other game. You're welcome. Now get out. Dude, my favorite side quest trope. This happens all the time in SWTOR. Happens in like a lot of like... Happens in Assassin's Creed a bunch too. I'm carrying too much weight, huh? Is like, you'll free someone from an area or whatever. Like from prison, per se. And they'll be all like, thank you so much for saving me. And you'll be like, sure, do you need help? And they'll be like, no, I'll find my way out of here, thanks. And then the quest is over. And it's like, neat. Okay, bye. Still carrying too much. Any blue weapons that I don't need? Because those are actually worth something for me. Yeah, probably unequip. Do I have a better... Yeah, let's get rid of that. There needs, and I stress, needs to be a sound when you disassemble something. Like, if I was not looking and I did it, there needs to be some, like, audio cue for when you disassemble something. Like, ka-ching! Ka-ching! You know, like, something like that. No, obviously don't use what I just said, of course, but... Or the sounds I made, but, you know. And then crafting over here, I mean, look at this. This is kind of pathetic. Like, what is this? What am I looking at here? It's nice that you can craft low-level things at a higher level. I do like that system a bunch. Yeah, like, I can take this Witcher school gear and I can craft it at a higher level. It's perk required, grease monkey. I guess I need the perk to craft high-level things, though. Or red item, or purple items, I guess. Oh, I can make... Ooh, I can make a 900 damage katana. That's kind of sick. Wait, 500 damage. I can't see correctly. I do be missing my Jedi Knight bros. Oh yeah, I've been playing lately with a Jedi Sentinel with like 2 white lightsabers, like Ahsoka, and it's just a lot of fun. That class is just very fun. Jedi Guardian is also really solid from just what I played of Sith Juggernaut. Just a very satisfying role. Okay, how much of the world here am I going to stop to do? Because a lot of this stuff, it's all organized crime, bro. ACAB, bro. I'm not helping the cops. Okay, though I do need to sell clothes. Hang on.
Carajo! Some people!
Sorry, I am some people. We're going to go sell some clothes here. Finally, a clothing store I have not been to. Hi.
Something happened? All good.
You been running this place long?
Few years now. Used to be a fashion designer.
Wow, what happened?
Same thing that's happening everywhere. Gave the job to some algorithm. Program can spit out 1,000 new designs in a second. Can't compete with that.
What's trending on the street right now?
Idiosyncrasy. Forget about other people. You need to express yourself. Show this city who you are.
Looking for some nice threads. Nothing tacky.
We'll find you something dapper in no time.
You guys ever walk into like a Kohl's or like a JCPenney or even like Walmart and you're just like, I'm looking for some nice threads. You know, it's usually, the question is usually like, you know, I'm looking for a shirt, I'm looking for a nice like dress suit, you know, like I'm looking for something when the skirt has better stats than my thermoactive euros. Okay, let's actually sell some clothes here. Because I do be needing to sell some of this useless stuff. As cool as some of this is, I do not need a lot of it. Bye, goggles. And then simultaneously debating, yeah, I think I want to disassemble some of these blue items here that I do not use currently. Old Edge Runner. Viva Edge Runner. Okay, let's disassemble some of that stuff. Disassemble. Disassemble. Okay, that'll give us some really valuable components. This is gonna give us some good shit. Disassemble, disassemble. Look at that. I got so much shit from that, damn. Viva components. Disassemble. Disassemble. Hold on to that. Actually, nah, fuck that. I don't need that. Nah, fuck that. Oh, this should give us a lot of good stuff. Here we go. Actually, that's also worth a lot of money. Ah, nah, fuck it. I can get more from doing gigs. Oh, 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 oh. Look at all that stuff I got. Can I craft? Black Unicorn. Now it says 900 damage. It didn't say 900 before. I still need 50 of those. God dang. Cyberpunk fans where there's no transmog system in an open world RPG in 2020, even that shit should have been standard 2015. Then I think about it. What single player RPG game has transmog systems? Not to sound stupid, but what do you mean by transmog systems? Get back into my car. I would like to see the car. From a certain angle, that hotel just says hot. Hot. Vroom. Kusanagi Yaba. Be nice to have some flying cars. If you like the look of an armor, you can spend a currency to get the look. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, there was a game earlier this year I played that had that. I didn't know that was called transmog. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I feel like there was a game I played this year that had that. I can't remember what it was, but oh my god, the game's starting to chug. Yeah, this game, they made like this whole fucking One of their, Hi, Charlie. Charlie left my room. I have to close my door now. There was a night wire for this game where, they promoted... What is this? Oh. Okay. If I get out of my car now, will I fall through the world? Do I even want to attempt that? Huh. It's kind of sick. Not really. Dude, look at those stairs. They just low-key hit underground. Crazy. They had a whole night wire dedicated to the clothing you can get in this game, and you can't, like, change the appearance independent of the gear you're wearing. Like, how come not? They gotta add that post-launch. It'd be nice to have. If not, it needs to be in the sequel. Like, it's the future. There's holographic technology. There's certainly some lore explanation for why you can't, like, you can do it. To be honest, I'm a bit upset. Feels like they've kind of bungled the potential of the clothing system with it. It's like, I could make myself look how I want, but with shit stats, you know? Okay, let me close my door for a second. Okay. Back into the action. Time to buy myself a nice new bike. We're gonna drive it around and have lots of fun. Oh. Bro, this is the Akira bike. Look at this. This is sick. It's like the Akira bike. Sees a red bike in a video game. It's like the Akira bike. I know. But, seriously though. This is kind of sick. Now, the game also needs the option to rename vehicles. May it serve you well. Thank you, Okako. Or Wakako, I forget her name. Me every time I say her name. What's her name? I don't remember. Alright, we're actually gonna sell some of our gear here at this thing. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I just drove over you. Get bodied. Can I sell stuff in here? Cyberware vendor.
Selling anything interesting?
Okay, thanks for the chat. Let me sell some stuff, some more stuff, I guess. He's probably not going to give me a whole lot of money for weapons, but I need to get rid of my weapons. Oh, I should probably disassemble those as well. If I don't want to use them. I need everything there. I got a lot of those. Let's hold on to all of them for now. Animals Knuckles. That's cool. Oh, is this junk? Let me sell my junk. Yeah. It's nice they have a sell junk button. That's in, like, every game, though. No credit given. Can I sort by type? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sell all the inferior sniper rifles. Disassemble that. This inventory also needs help. It's a bit of a mess. Like, it'd be great if I mean, it's not that bad. This is like Borderlands 3, but it's like, I feel like when you get a lot of weapons, it becomes really jumbled. Inventory management is the ever elusive, like, thing that games have a hard time figuring out, I guess. Like, this isn't the worst UI. But it could be better. Nothing can really top the pistol I have right now, huh? Except that, when I unlock the stats for it, or unlock the level for it. The Congo. Oh, I would like to disassemble that. A20TB Chow. I should probably put the iconic weapons I have in my bank at my apartment. Or my storage, rather. Do I not have a better shotgun? Maybe I don't. I don't trust the red downward text on some of these. That can get sold. Man, that pulsar is actually a lot better. Okay, let me just assemble the rest of these. I need the epic item stats. Keep that. Keep that. Disassemble that. And that. Disassemble that. Store that. Okay, everything's good. What about this? Hold on to that. Yeah, hold on to that. No, I can't go for that. I like how it plays its inventory like a survival horror game. I'm kind of a big fan of that type of inventory system. That's actually a really cool way of going about, like, inventory management. It turns it into like it's all a game of
You
its
offer
own.
any other services?
Sometimes, after hours, but at the moment I'm going through a bit of a rebranding.
I was very scared this dude's not going to say anything and just smile at me like the creep he appears to be right now. Okay, enough of selling shit to him. What does this guy sell? Memory wipe, I have that. I have short circuit. I don't have whistle. I'm not gonna. Oh, I do have whistle. I'm not gonna. I don't use it though. Poison, that's cool. Crippled movement, malfunction, short circuit, request backup. Reboot optics, ping, overheat. Sonic shock. Weapon glitch. Whistle. I have most of those already. Nothing there worth buying. Put the money on the double, put the money on the double. This is the song I was really hoping would not be playing on Body Heat. This is the best radio station, minus the song. Maybe it's about to end. Okay. What do I do now? Journal. Early morning. Oh, we were gonna go race, right? That's right. Now that I have my super fast Akira bike. It doesn't feel super fast yet, though. It seems like it turns better than Jackie's bike, though. Man, the game's actually kind of laggy here. Oh, yikes. Never had that much lag in that area before. That was definitely an exception. Woo! Yeah, I can't stand the song anymore. Hang on. Oh god. Save. Masterful save. Best song. Bong bong. Damn it. What's the point of drift if the car just recorrects itself at the end of the drift? Like, I can drift, but the car will go, like, will correct itself. A little bit, I guess. Usually it really
He's a goddamn extremist!
He's a goddamn extremist. I love just uncanny video game NPC interactions. I fucking love them, I have to say. Don't worry, let me just... Yep, we're good. See, I did that. I did the whole point of me doing the drift there was to turn my bike around. But I can only go, like, forward or left at that angle. I have to get off my bike. Okay, dead stop. Got it. Man, this game's got a lot of work to get.
Ah, shit!
Oh no, not another one. Did I ever beat Fear? You know what? I was just thinking about that like a week ago, and I was like, shit. I did not beat Fear. I didn't beat Fear, and I have not beaten Star Wars Squadrons yet either, so I think
Wait, are
sometime
you coming? I'm already
in a few
here.
days I'm gonna do
Great.
another
Either in
fear
a flash,
stream
promise.
for kicks,
Right on.
trying to
See you
beat the
soon.
game. And if
Wait,
I don't
hold up.
do it in one stream, I'll do it in
Which trigger we
two.
using?
And after that, do another stream for Squadrons.
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over.
It's funny. I didn't dislike the game. That's actually one of the best games I think I've sat down and played this year. I don't know. I other things got in the way as they usually do, and then I forgot about it. And I was like, oh shit, oops.
Win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
I had such a great time with it when I was
Hey,
playing
look,
it. I
Samson.
can't believe I forgot.
Fresh meat.
Oh yeah?
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill.
It would, bro. I have a
Gunk will
bike.
probably crash out on the first bend.
I get to use my bike, right? Oh no, I have to use the Galena, don't I? We're kind of fucked, huh? Can I talk to people?
What am I supposed to think? I peace on him. That's good.
If I have to use the Galena, we're not good. We're not winning this.
Hey, V. Good to see you.
Hi, Claire.
So how's it look to you?
Seem to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
People don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
Yeah, Fear was so good. The gameplay has aged phenomenally, I
No
think.
consequences for corpses in these races?
It just...
Cops don't care
That
who
game
dies.
felt
They just funnel
so...
the data through their accident.
All the mechanics felt far more...
Bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Just like...
Depends on the street.
I had such a much better sense of like agency and control of what I was actually doing over so many shooters that come out today.
Any tips before
And it
we
feels like the
roll?
game sort of like
Don't take
does
your foot
most
off
of the
the
playing for you. I don't know how to describe it, but it's
everyone
just
else
it was very different. I had a great time with
Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast.
it. There needs to be a new Fear
Got it.
game, I think.
Oh,
But the
take
world
this
is ready.
shard.
Though I also know there's a Fear 2 and 3, and I was looking up reviews and I was like, dang, people don't like these. Take shard? Where? From who? Huh? I have to be super close to her. Which I don't mind,
Need to
but...
hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal. Maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Gray Falcone, Krista Margaret, and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. It shall be a guide in this year's 4-route circuit. 3 in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals, with a chance to take on last year's champion, Peter Sampson. Routes NC R Master V77 is reprogrammed with an overlay that will guide you in the track with blah 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 blah. I wish you good luck.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing, got it.
Tree Pang 2 is a developed Biscuit Spacious Scuster. I will check it out though. Oh, you're getting in the car with me. This is a terrible idea. Oh, I love races. Dude, I'm gonna get creamed here. All these guys have better cars than me. I didn't know I was gonna be driving this. I thought I'd be driving the Akira bike. Oh yeah, these guys are creaming me in combat. Wait, you actually have to shoot during this? Man, these guys have much better cars than me. No, aim ahead! Aim right above the fuel cells. Yeah, I'm gonna need a better car for this, I think. Oh, you got the question mark, huh? It'd be nice if I could tell her where to shoot. Man, the race is up there, bro. Oh, now they're catching up.
Remember me, you crazy fucks!
I literally have my foot on the fucking gas. In other words, I got my finger on the trigger. Yeah, I see it, bro. Is it time for an overtake? Time for an overtake? Not really, not really. Shit. Oh, we bungled that hard. That one guy got knocked out a little bit. Are we about to show up in last? Fuck me, man. This is a long race, too. I don't feel good about this. I feel like maybe we should get a different car, start over with one of her cars. Go, 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 go! Ah, fuck. Oh, no you don't, buddy. I'm driving you off the road, you fucking asshole. Ah, this fucking guy.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Fucking monkey here. I call my enemies monkeys. Hang on, we're restarting this. Well, this car is too slow for this. Yeah, let's reload the checkpoint here. I don't think that's too far back. It better not be too far back. Okay. I have sold all my stuff and disassembled everything, right? My inventory weight would seem to confirm that. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, we should be good. Let's go. And this time we'll ask for one of her cars. I like this song. What's up, team? I'll fuck you, I'll fuck you, I'll fuck you, I'll fuck. What's up? Mr. Republic Commando might play that game again soon. No, Republic Commando is kind of a banger, man. That game is really good. I could really go, you know, Backdoor Hope, since EA seems to be, after Squadrons, willing to sort of do these smaller $40 titles, kind of have a crossing my fingers in back pocket. This is nothing more than a hope. A new Republic Commando game with, like, the Bad Batch, since they're going to get their own show and everything. I would love that. And so would everyone in the world. Because it's just a great idea.
Oh shit, not good.
Alright, Claire, I'm calling you up, baby.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Right? And see, because it's a new thing, and like, you know, they're gonna want people to sort of watch the show, they're like, hey man, let's make this like accessible to people who play video games, because, you know, they love shit like this. Let's make a game about the Bad Batch, and boom, Republic Commando 2, basically. Alright, we use her car this time.
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar. Be right
Beast's
over.
ready to
Later.
roar. Maybe Echo could be the player character. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I could totally see Echo just being the sort of the squad mate that you have to command to hack into things. Sort of like, was it Fixer?
Yeah, done it before. Yep.
You could probably be Hunter. He's like the...
Losing's just
What, he's
not an
the,
option, eh?
Hey, look.
Charlie Sheen
Samson.
looking guy.
Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out on the first bend.
Oh, you're calling me a gonk now. I'm a gonk you. I turned on my light. This is kind of sick. We have achieved full immersion.
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Seemed to be a lot.
How can...
Used to be. Was either.
Well, people...
Any tips before?
Don't... Ultimate...
Go fast.
Oh, take this shard.
Dude, I'll go right to EA and pitch it. I will. I'll do it. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good. Like, it wasn't amazing.
I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
But it was just solid. You know, you got some great, like, clone droid action. You got some fun character interactions. You got a bit of, like, you know, Admiral Trench. You got a bit of Wat Tambor in there. Some really good animation and stuff. Ramirez Sisters arc. I mean, obviously, I talked about this in, like, my whole video essay thing. It was... after the second episode. Yeah, I was ultimately pretty bored with it compared to some of the arcs in that season. I mean, the other two, really. I liked Ahsoka's moments in those episodes. I like sort of her dilemma. I don't hate the sisters, but they definitely did not give them, like, an interesting enough plot. You know, like, alright, these two new characters who sort of help inform Ahsoka's identity. Here's what they're doing. A spice deal gone sour. Fuck, dude, what did I just do? Shit, I'm gonna have to catch up from that. It was just very convoluted. Their plot, like, the third episode, straight up just pointless. Like, fuck, I keep getting stuck on the dumbest shit. Put the money on the double, put the money on the double. Like, they start and end in the jail cell, and, I get it, the Clone Wars is very much about, like, sort of like Fable-like storytelling, where it's like, you know, it's the Jedi Fortune cookie at the beginning of the episode. Every episode is a personification of that Jedi Fortune cookie, but, man, those episodes, took an extremely long time to get to somewhere very simple. And it did not need to do that. Ahsoka was creating that arc. The sister was kind of dumb, so it felt like she was wrangling kids. Well, yeah, Trace was just extremely... She's very starry-eyed and innocent, which is sort of like how Ahsoka was when she's younger. And Rafa was very, like, kind of selfish and going in way too over her head for money. So the message they're trying to get across, I think, is pretty simple, pretty obvious. Building a 4-episode story around it, not necessary. Doing that for the final arc, absolutely. Doing that for the Bad Batch, like this whole crazy military operation where they have to go rescue Echo, sure.
Hold on.
Doing it for when Darth Maul takes over Mandalore, yeah, absolutely. Doing it for when Ahsoka is on the run for a crime she didn't commit, absolutely. Doing it for when Ahsoka meets these two sisters and gets tangled in a spice deal, no. Wasn't my favorite arc. Wasn't awful. Not the Chef Show's worst episodes, but not great. Look at us go, man. Wait, how am I only in position 3 of 6? Did I miss a checkpoint somewhere? Okay, now I'm in position. I guess I was very far behind some of the cars. I'm not sure what happened. I have a feeling we're gonna have to repeat this. Look at me go, man!
Heads up! Car a few backs looking to ram!
Good luck with that!
I'm about to cruise into first. What up, homie? You suck. Oh, we're about to finish first. Sick. There we go. Solid dub.
We fucking won! First place!
Hey, you sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
God, the music in this game is good. How's the Get Fucked gang doing, huh?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race?
Let me do it like a
It's like
interview.
you've got laser focus.
The side angle here.
You don't like winning?
Nah, bro, I like winning.
Depends on what I stand to gain. And what I gotta put in.
Yeah. Price can be pretty high.
Did you say you lost your last driver?
Can we not talk about it?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Her eyes seemed a little...
Need a lift to the shop?
That is one credit CDPR here. Facial animations in this game are incredible. There are so many little gestures during pretty much any moment in the game you're talking to an NPC that you might miss.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Like the expressions that they are capable of having the characters make are so telling and subtle at the same time. Man, you're not passenger very often in this game. This is cool. What did I agree to do? Well, I can skip the ride if I want. I just want to enjoy it for now. I might skip it a little bit because this is really far, but let's just enjoy the ride. Man, the interior of this game is so sick. Or the interior of the cars, interior of the game. The game itself is great. The interior of the car is just awesome. Man. God, some aspects of this game are just like 10 out of 10, and others are just like, what is this, 5 out of 10? Best arcs around Mandalore? I think overall, yeah. Like, if someone watched Clone Wars, and they only watched the Mandalore episodes, they're in for, like, I think those are pretty good. The only ones that are kind of lacking, maybe a bit, are the episodes with, like, the Mandalorian cadets, like the little kids, who are just like, Ahsoka said there's corruption in the Academy, we have to find it. The Harry Potter gang. I enjoy that episode, because I enjoy, like, Ahsoka's, like, taking on, like, this sort of, like, political teacher role. But those two are not great. And the whole thing about the T being traced back to, like, this corrupt government, sort of interesting and weird, but more often than not, the episodes that don't work in the Clone Wars, I appreciate that they're, like, at least interesting on the surface. Like, they always make you go, huh. But yeah. What the hell is happening up here? What in God's green earth happened? What is that? Just a pile of cars. But yeah, like the whole introduction to Mandalore, and then like any episode of the Death Watch, those guys are sick. All the stuff with Darth Maul and Adventurous is really good, and how that builds into Mandalore. Probably one of my favorite arcs of the show is the Geonosis arc, Season 2. Landing at Point Rain is just... I mean, I was watching that... Obviously, I rewatched the show at the beginning of the year. That episode is immaculate. Just like this 20-minute battle sequence, basically. That's the whole episode. It's so good. We need a Clone Wars game. I know the show is over. We just need, like, a Bad Batch game. We need, like, a Jedi... Well, we have that. We have Jedi Fallen Order. That is just scratched, at least. The Honor arc where they lead a color revolution wasn't as good as I remembered. Me too. You know what? Rewatching the show, that arc just does not hold up really well. Every episode, it almost feels like that, like the Martez sisters arc thing, where like it just feels like the plot just sort of is inching. I did all that for you to just drop me off. Okay, Huh, I'm very confused. Okay. But yeah, no, I agree that, that arc. The most interesting episodes are the first one and the last one, and then the middle, it's like, I can't tell you what happens when. She said, okay, bye-bye. You know the drill, get out. I might level up reflexes or technical ability. Having a high... Which one is... What was the grease monkey? Was that the thing? Crafting. Yeah, I'm in the right tree. Grease monkey. Let me look for... What's that? Oh. This is for crafting. Man, I don't see much a point in there. Dumping into a crafting tree. Allows you to craft epic items. Oh man, we have to be so much higher level for that. Is that worth it? What about intelligence? I've been pouring into hacking this entire time. Maybe I want to keep going down that way. What skills do I get at higher intelligence? Total recall. The icy demon pickers quick hack cost by an additional one. I should get one of these quick hacks. That'd be fun. Physical resistance. All resistances. Huh. It's weird that there's one for both. Big sleep demon, which disables all cameras. I think we're gonna get the mass vulnerability for resistances. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. Put the money on the double, put the money on the double, put the money on the double. And what do I put my extra point into? I mean, I feel like I should keep them all high, but I also like the idea of just dumping points into intelligence. Let me do another one, why not? Couldn't be a waste. Oh yeah, offering me the car. Okay, well I feel duped. So I guess I just wait for Claire to contact me. Beat on the brat, go to the animals club. Danger, very high. Psycho killer. Oh, incapacitates cyber psychos, okay. Catch a tiger's toe. Time is it now? 12:06 a.m. I could go there. I mean, she's pretty far away. It's funny how far away she is. And I just sort of got dumped off here. No glitches this time. Feels good. I'm mostly agreed on all those, I think. Domino Squad is great. Man, just everything with the clones in that show is handled super duper well. Umbara, God, man, that arc absolutely kills. One thing I love that they sort of maintained about Domino Squad in the show is how they all sort of... Every member of the squad dies... like, sort of by the thing they're known for. So, like, for instance, I mean, Echo came back later. But, Echo initially dies by sort of following the rules. And the whole reason he's called Echo is because he repeated all the rules. And so, for him... He dies, like, doing his duty defending the shuttle, or whatever, in the Citadel arc. You know, following orders, following the rules, to his demise. Fives uncovers Order 66. And for me, the whole thing about Fives is, this character is about the individuality of clones. He's a very independent thinker. Very much more than any other clone in the show. And that's almost in complete juxtaposition with the fact that his name is Fives, which is a number. So of course he dies after discovering Order 66, and ordered, like, a number order that is designed to strip clones of their individuality. So it's the thing that keeps him. Echo does keep the flame going, God bless. Droidbait dies like a chump, because, you know, his name is Droidbait. Cut Up, it's kind of in his name. Poor Cut Up. Those two died like chumps, because they were You know, Cut Up didn't take the threat they were facing seriously in the Rookies. And then you have Heavy, who got that name because he always sort of takes on the burden of the team. He sacrifices himself for his whole entire squad, which is, you know, taking on the burden. So, like, they all died doing the thing that defines them, basically. I always like that about the show. But the Neko's still alive, so we're good. Philo First is pretty sick. Wolf Legion's sick. My personal favorite is the 212. I love those dudes. Commander Cody and the 212. You want to do this here, buddy? Anyone else want to fight? Did not think so. Alright, let's have fun in this area. This place is pretty cool. Hang on, what's over here?
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger.
Oh.
You who?
I watched.
Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Yeah, Waxter and Boyle, those dudes. I like them a lot.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Because you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Oh,
Thanks.
sweet.
It's Brennan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
I guess that was kind of funny.
Cool. So, you want something from me?
Cool.
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Can I move this? I can. Really easily.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Another one?
This whole nice act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Come on, call me a shithead.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
I don't want to force him, but I also do want to force him. Darn. Man, the city's really pretty. You can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You? You're a cool, helpful, just an all-around shape kind of guy. So, how'd I do?
Almost. You, almost had it. Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
That's funny. Can I hurt him? I don't want to hurt him, but... let me try something really quick here, actually. This is what I love about CDPR games, is when you find, like, these random-ass quests. Like, there's one in Witcher 3 where this fucking bodyguard or whatever keeps following you around the entire world and is like, "You have offended Maid Bilberry's honor." And Geralt's like, "Who the fuck is Maid Bilberry?" And he's like, "You know who she is. You've offended her. Now fight me. You must fight me for her honor." And you kick the shit out of him, of course. And then you're like, "All right, now go away and apologize to Maid Bilberry for being an ass." And he's like, "Okay, sorry, I'll go away." And he'll keep coming back. He comes back like 3 or 4 times, and each time he's like more powerful. Each time you kick his ass, of course, but it's just funny. And it happens at completely random points in the game. Okay, here we go. God, I feel bad. He has a name. Will he say thank you if I buy something from him? Soup. No, I don't think it doesn't say anything. God, I feel bad for doing that. Okay, we're reloading the save. I feel bad for whacking at a vending machine, man. That guy had feelings, bro. He was talking to me. He was more than just a vending machine. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Got a Quadro for sale. The, my man. No, Wakako's like, the, my man. Got a Quadro for sale. That looks cool. I need to save money for some really good cars, I think. Corpo Psychops are effective. Yeah. I'm very vulnerable to that, bro. I can't.
Threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not
Would it be the
to leave
roof?
their homes after dark.
55 floors though. Shit.
Access to protected firearms.
Give me a Shanghai gut punch. You're talking about the drink, right? Also, didn't I find a better assault rifle than what I was carrying currently? I think I did. The pulsar. Give me the pulsar. Also, I might use the shotgun. Let's try the double barrel shotgun. Change it up. Switch it up. Are we playing Doom? That's not the sound they make when you dodge, dude. She's probably not here, but let's go take a look. My name is spelled D-Z-E-N-G for fuck's sake. I've read that one before. Now why... Oh, I see the ladder. What I need to do an actual Republic Commander 2 just to cure my PTSD from losing Sev. Ugh, bro. Man, poor Sev. Have I read this one? Okay. Rare item components. You don't find those super often. Man, you have to go out of your way just to find... I'm gonna wait here until early morning with wait for Judy. This is a nice thing that they give you a button that lets you wait instead of having to skip time like you're doing Witcher.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
What time is it? 5:15.
Talking with Michael is
Sick.
like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat,
He was going to
she'll rattle
start the
around her
rebellion.
finger, give
Holy
you on
shit,
her
that would've been
agenda while
sick.
thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
This keeps opening up new dialogue options.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
Thanks for blowing smoke in my face.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
She is fidgeting a bunch. Let's go kick their asses, Judy.
Hold on, I'll open it.
You tell them where they're at, I bang them. Oh, damn. That's technical ability. I knew I should have put another point in that.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie.
Hanako Osaka's visit to Night City's unique chance to take a closer look at a true icon of class and style, corporate royalty, and she knows it. I think I've read this one before. Color choice by coincidence? No way. Nod to the Japanese national colors? Probably way. As we've seen time and again before, Hanako doesn't shy away from incorporating both traditional ornaments from her home's country heritage.
Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined them off. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Hello?
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely?
You picked the wrong side,
Or still be on the
Maiko.
maintenance I'll be the judge of that.
This means war.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
That's the Witcher 3 climbing animation right there, just slowed down. That's every time Geralt climbs something, that's what it looks like. It looks like that, at least. Same thing with that. Maybe.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
I tried
Can't
climbing
trust
that.
people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in the deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Damn, dude, I'm just in awe of the lighting right now. The lighting and just the verticality and the billboards. Absolutely just insane. Look at that. Just all of the different light interacting with the fog. So many different light sources. So sick. The game is a visual masterpiece. I can 100% say that with
Wait a sec.
confidence.
What about Woodman?
I killed him. I killed him in this playthrough.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight.
I've already killed him. I killed him in this
We'll take
playthrough.
the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
I've killed Woodman already in this
You know what's
playthrough.
worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
And then a dude glitches through you, yeah.
Piece
There's
of
always
work,
something
that
to ruin it, that's
but
for
I'll
sure.
Give her credit. She's dead on about your chance.
There's always a glitch somewhere. I swear to God, if they respawn him, I have killed this guy in the playthrough. I remember reloading my save to learn more about him, but then I remember also going back to just my original save. I remember that, and that's what I'm operating with. Keanu Reeves, I swear to God, bro, if you don't leave right now, you're dead. I gave you a couple chances, man. Bye-bye. Bang. Still there? Yeah, he's still there. I already killed you, dude. he's on fire. Sick. Dude, this is the second time I'll have killed this guy. I am just saying.
Dying over here.
I have killed this guy already. God dang. No, I won't take my meds. My cool friends can't. Dude, imagine having an illness in real life where you just see Keanu Reeves. Like a form of schizophrenia where you only see Keanu Reeves. That's it. That's the main thing. I guess it wouldn't really be schizophrenia anymore. It'd be Keanu-phrenia. Keanu-phrenia. Alright, I'm disappointed in you, freaking CPR. Dude, literally, you could go back to, like, one of my episodes from, like, 2 weeks ago. One of my streams. And I straight up killed the guy. I just killed him already. He's dead, because you go into clouds, which is the area we just snuck into. You sneak around a bunch. You get into the office of this guy. You have the choice to talk to him. You can do that if you want. But I straight up hacked him first. I hacked his body. And then at that point, the game forced me to kill him like he was a boss fight. So I killed him. And the game just respawned him. What gives? I could be mistaken, but... I'll have to go back and see what save I ran with. I'm pretty damn certain I ran with... Pretty damn certain I ran with a save where I killed him. Because I reloaded the save and did the thing where I talked to him instead. But you know what? No matter what, I'm pretty sure in both saves I just end up killing him.
Feel more. Be satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
That's kind of... Not sure how I feel about that.
The world would be a better place once you died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
Man, that was kind of a low point. Just the follow-through, the lack of a follow-through with that moment earlier in the game. I'm a little disappointed. Don't mind me, Judy. Just cleaning up the town here. Oh, it's raining. Alright, Judy, let's talk.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough.
Man,
Maiko
Cruz,
only
you're...
works with specifics.
Oof, I took hit point damage, bro. I took hit point damage from that comment.
Thought you were about to call it quits.
B, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Talk to the dolls.
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Cool, thanks. That was interesting, I guess. Alright, well, That is coming up in the Cyberpunk video. That is for damn sure.